Hey everybody, welcome back to Virus Proof Computers. Got another unit for you here, another virus proof unit. Yes, you heard me right. Here we have an HP EliteBook, 14-inch. Nice little unit. This is running an i5 2520 with a benchmark of 3557. So nice and snappy. 4 gigs of RAM. 250 hard drive, not a huge hard drive. These are commercial units. Usually they're sold to businesses and stuff like that. So usually they just don't have big hard drives. And you know, it's not a newer unit. That back then the 250 hard drive was plenty. This is running Windows 7 Pro. All the computers we sell are legit licenses. Here, if you want to go into the detail, we just went over it. Boom, there's your license. All come with license stickers, so if you need to do a reinstall, you got your product key. This unit has a display port for video, if you want to take advantage of that. Not as popular as HDMI, but it basically is the same scenario. Actually, it's superior, just not as common. You got an eSATA port. You got 4 USB 2.0s, SD slot, webcam, the whole 9 yards. You got a really cool little light here, which is kind of funny. Right? This is like a little reading light. Not a big deal, right? And it's in really good shape. If you look at it, it's got a little ding up here. If you can kind of see it there, a little ding. Other than that, it's in really good shape. You know, across the board. Side view. Other side view. So that's the deal with that. Let me give you a little performance preview. Don't tell me you fell asleep on me. Yeah, there we go. This has the anti-glare screen, which is kind of nice. If you're outside and all that, these screens are don't give you all that crazy glare. And these commercial units are just better made. They're better made, better parts, they're sturdier. And I am not connected to the, yeah, I am. There we go. So we'll do a quick little YouTube preview so you can kind of see the snappiness. And I wish we had better speed here, because it'd give you a much better preview of the performance of the unit versus the performance of my internet. Let me just do a little refresh. Boom. So So this thing is sweet. As you can see, everything's quick. That's the deal for you there. And as always, we'll do a quick reboot. Go into Ubuntu. This has got Ubuntu 14, which is basically your virus proof side of the computer. These are dual boot operating systems. Windows 7, I'm sorry, and Ubuntu 14. Surf any website, open any email, click any link. Never worry about a virus again, about a browser hijack. Also, this is your boot screen. If you don't touch anything, it goes into Ubuntu. If you want to go in Windows 7, you just arrow key down. So we'll go into Ubuntu, which is Linux. And this is the best operating system, in my opinion, for anybody if you're pretty much using the web for the most part, because it's a full operating system. All kinds of support and software out there. And no viruses, which is the downfall or the problem. Not downfall, I guess, because they're still up and running and they're doing fantastic. But Windows is really problematic as far as using the internet. Also, our units on the Ubuntu side have a built-in XBMC/Kodi player, which is your internet movie player. Any movie on the internet, series, all that kind of stuff that's on the internet. It accesses it for you and plays it on a software that just makes it so easy to use. So if you're familiar with that, it's already pre-installed with the top channels on top of that. So it's a 3-in-1 computer: Windows, Linux, Ubuntu, which is virus proof, and you got your Kodi player. So here's a if you want to look at the detail here on the Ubuntu side, you got there Core i5. Not a lot of space we separated here for the Ubuntu side. We got 50 gigs. So if you're not going to be downloading or anything, you're not going to have an issue. So you got 200 gigs on Windows, 50 gigs over here on this side. Shouldn't have an issue. The Ubuntu by itself takes not even 10 gigs. Take a look at your browser performance real quick for you. And you will notice, I mean, I can notice just in the keys that this Ubuntu side is faster than the it's faster than Windows. So if you like the web, you're spending a lot of time on the web, you're gonna love this stuff. Let's put an HD trailer so we don't watch that guy climbing up that pole again. And boom. Once you try one of these units, I mean, you're going to be scratching your head saying, oh my God, I've been suffering so much using Windows. Because Windows, I mean, when it's brand new, it's okay. But 6 months into it, I mean, it is just terrible. You know, unless you're just, you know, going to 3 websites and you're not really using the web how it was meant to be, which is, you know, searching and clicking and finding. And that's why they call it surfing. They don't call it, you know, paddling around in a circle in the same place, right? So if you're really serious about surfing on a computer, you know, Mac or Linux, you know, if you got $1,000, go for the Mac. If not, this is sweet right here. And you got your get out of here. You can see that that's super fast. And then we'll just go real quick into our XBMC built in right here. And this is super sweet. Genesis number Genesis #1 channel right now. This is almost like instant most popular. When you don't use the XBMC a lot, it has a lot of updating of the caches and all that, so sometimes it takes a little while, but you can see, and this hasn't really been super fast. Hey, so that's it. I want to hit 10 minutes on this thing. There you got it. If I didn't go over all the details, I think I did. Got all the details for you. It's available, posting it up in a few minutes, so take advantage of it. And thanks for watching.